So looking at the size of this, if you want to leave an extra space so you got plenty of gator mouth working, like this one just sitting side by side is 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. This one seemed thin for some reason. But I think a good 1.25 inches each, 1 inch each. So this part's going to be turned under when you go to put it in. So I'm going to draw my, let's see, this is 10 inches long, so let's leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves 2 inches there. Okay, we'll go 3 inches and 1, 2, 3 inches. Now let's see how much that's left. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more because we want at least 5 inches in there. So this one, X that, there, 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 and X that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, they're all 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches. And that leaves 3.5 and 3. So that's enough to go inside your back inside cover. See, it's going to be turned at some point. And back inside goes here. Outside. See, this will have to be trimmed off a little bit. You know, and of course it's going to be longer on that. But just to give you an idea, that red added in here is perfect, isn't it? That's how it's going to kind of look. With all the signatures right in it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take one signature. Just to make sure I'm not doing too lopsided on it. And I just thought we want a liner on the inside so when you have this journal here, you see something in here. But I thought, what if we actually just put the lace in there?
I think that's a good idea. I like that.
Grab a couple straight pins, maybe 4. Yeah, 4 will do it. Actually, we should just sew it real quick.
Hey, do you think I can get a shower at 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Would you go in with me and make sure the kids or nobody's in there?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll lock the door on the way out. I mean, when I start, you know?
Yeah. Well, usually my doors, I say, if the door's shut and the light's on underneath, you know someone's in there.
But sometimes kids don't know, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll lock it. The lock works, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just have to have that rule because
Yes.
at my age, I want somebody to be able to come in there and get me if I
For
done
real.
something.
I get it, yeah.
And I told my son, you know, if that door's locked, you can't get in there. Okay, so that just gives us stable so it won't come apart. Now, let me see if I can get back in here without knocking the camera. Yep, these workshops, we can talk about everything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So, the first line is there and down here. I'm going to take and punch my hole. Where is my measurement? Here. So I'm going to punch one there. And I have a piece of foam too that I can use. Oh gosh. Four and 5 holes. Okay, so now we're going to take a brown one.
I'll need to get the,
Oh, it needs to be longer than that.
oh, longer than that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use that for something else, small book. So I'll need the Wi-Fi tomorrow on my iPad.
Okay.
You have a code to get in?
Mm-hmm.
Will it work down in here too?
I think so.
Okay.
I can't remember how long. Going
So
back
these are
and
too
forth.
short.
Going back and forth, it's got to be.
Okay. I'll just pull it aside.
Maybe that
These for
long.
something else.
We'll see how long. Okay, how long is this? 1, 2, 3 feet
36
long.
inches, okay.
So we know.
Do you have something underneath of this to poke
No.
with that? You just use the table?
I just went
Okay.
sideways and held on to it and poked it through.
I have an old chop block I use, like a cutting board.
Yeah, I probably could use something. I have a piece of foam folded and folded so it's thick enough that I can poke down through it. Okay, I think I got to start in the second hole. I never remember from one time to the next. And it's first one. Okay. And I probably should just take and clip this up on it so it stays. Yeah, I don't I don't write down everything, which the dyeing process, I've got to write down more details on that because the YouTube isn't totally reliable on those formulas. But on a lot of stuff, I don't really write down all the details. And so then I'm like, okay, well, let me try it this way. Oh, that didn't work. And so you go in and out. You got to leave some length there.
How do you know where your holes are? Can you see through that fabric?
No, I'm going
You don't
across
mark?
until I
Do you feel it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how else to do it. I mean, I guess it could have... Where's my... That would help, wouldn't it? Let's see if that helped. Yep.
Do you do 3 or 5 holes?
I've got 5. Come on. Okay. Once you get going with it, it is easier. Oops, I didn't want to go through that lace. Out, so now you're doubling over it. So basically you're just hitting the holes to fill in the string each time. So it'll be a solid thing of string going. And that one I didn't punch all the way through. Help if I had that chunk of foam. So it's tight. Tie this one down, and when you're doing this, you could add flat beads in here, like elongated ones, not big round ones, but some that are a little bit elongated that will fit into here. Because I have some wooden ones that have fairly big holes, and just thread the beads, or leave this so you've got a dangle. So I'm going to leave it because you never know what you might want to do with that. And that was 12 inches too long, so 24, 28. We need at least 28 inches.
Yeah, or maybe even like just go with 30 to be sure, huh?
Yeah.
28, 30. I save all the little bits and pieces anyways. Because some of them I do the little
the tiny
books, they only need a little,
yeah. Okay, how long?
So that's one signature in.
How long is this? 1, 2, 24, 26.
It's not long enough.
just
How do you like that wax linen?
I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I've used a lot, and I have thread I could use for the rest of my life, but I love this one.
I've got...
I handle it good.
I've got a wax linen still that's a whole ball of it. I mean, a cone. 2 and that much more. I hope I measured it right. It's not quite as thick as this, I don't think.
This is real bookbinding. Yeah,
it feels thicker.
I found it under the bookbinding thread.
Okay. So, oh, we didn't pay attention to it. Is that the first signature? Is that what we wanted? I don't know if we got them mixed up.
I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think so at this point.
Yeah,
just make sure that we got them going the right direction.
It's a cardboard. Yeah.
So that's
Which direction? These are all benign. Yeah, benign. There's no bottom pockets.
Okay.
or top pockets. They're all side pockets.
And then the bird is going in a certain way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't want to open that yet. Okay. So we have... Okay, so the outside is what we want to choose, maybe. We want this in the center somewhere. These...
Okay.
This is a good hard one and a hard one. So that you want to put green. Is this hard? That's paper. And that's not paper. Okay, that's cardstock. Green, cream, yellow. Let's do that. Now we just have to make sure we get the right pockets the right direction. And is it a center? There's the bird. So in my mind, this was the first one.
Okay.
So if that's the first one, it's going to open like that.
Yes.
So
like I would need to see them dots come through. I wouldn't know where they're at.
but what I do is line up this
Okay.
here first. And so we can't really line it up with both the book before. We have to kind of hook it in between, like the other book starts there, but we need that to be the bend. And then we need to make sure we angle it the right angle to get into the second one, which is about there. It's off. And then I'm going to turn it under because it was in the way before. Okay. And then set it up. And make sure that spine is tight. Okay. So it's about... Okay, so then when I punch the hole... Here's this finer. You want to use the finer one?
I don't know. I don't have one that thick.
So you're going to go in like that.
Like, how do you know where it's
Okay, we're going to
at?
put dots here, actually. We'll do pencil dots. That way, if you want, you can erase it. So draw those circles in there.
I've only done a 3-hole punch.
So you can see those. There's one there, too.
First one's here.
Yeah, so there's one real close to each edge.
Okay.
Or not real close. You want it far enough away so it doesn't split out. Oh,
Yeah.
That was quick and easy. Went through easier than
Yeah,
mine.
you think so?
Yeah, mine was hard.
That's one.
Go to your next one.
It's got a hook thing on the end of it.
Oh, it does. Oh, we don't want that one then.
It's caught in the fabric. See, I'll use this one. I'll use this one instead.
It's got a hook for a reason?
I don't know why. This one doesn't, though.
Yeah,
this is
that
better.
needs to be...
I forgot why.
Oh, maybe to catch
Look
the
how
thread.
easy that one went through, you see?
Yeah, it might be for pulling the thread back through, actually.
Maybe. Watch how easy it goes through.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah, nice. Mine was hard.